Let's hop in a Mario Maker right now. We need to figure out what we're going to be building. I did have a little bit of concept, so I'm going to be figuring that out. So I was thinking like falling things. This is just a concept, but this is still a part of the R&D phase. The other thing I got to kind of play around with, guys, is that I really, really want to do something with Monty Mole, because Monty Mole's my boy. I like Monty Mole. I actually think Monty Mole is one of my favorite, Mario enemies. I don't know why, I just think he's really fucking cool and cute. I like him. I think he's adorable. Monty Mole's a good boy. I also like that he chases you, so that might make for a pretty fun, like, I don't know, like digging mechanic? I'm not really sure. I really want to use Mario U because of these things here, mainly because they're going to be on the main map. I can down pound, I can ground pound, so that's cool. You can actually change the... You can actually stop your ground pound. Check it out, look. So... you can actually do more precise ground pounds. That's kind of advanced tech, though. I don't think a lot of people would know that, right? I like it, but... precise ground pounding for digging would be really, really difficult to convey. Imagine this, right? Imagine you needed to collect red coins, right? So you go too far down, you die. So imagine we're at the start of the level. Like, maybe there is a way to convey this, actually. I've changed my mind, right? So you get the power up at the beginning, right? Just follow my train of thought for a second, because I think this is actually pretty cool. Imagine the start of the level is a door. Like this. So let's say this is our door, right? And then this door represents the rest of the level, right? Over here. This is the reset door. This represents failure. So you could play that out with a... and then play that one with a clap, right? So the correct answer would be to cancel your ground pound. There you go, see? But the incorrect answer would be... the only thing is that those bricks don't respawn. Yeah, okay, I didn't consider that. This would be, that's the thing, like, if I could convey a puzzle that just lets you try it over and over again, so you can figure it out, that would be great. Basically, the trick would be, like, trying to teach people that they can cancel the ground pound. What you could do, okay, I know this is pretty mean. Oops. But, I mean, you could just do this. You won't need a reset door if they die. I guess that solves the problem, right? You just need to give them, like, a constant flow of one-ups just to be like, alright. It's definitely gonna put a lot of people off, because they're gonna be like, that's impossible. But I think they're gonna be some people who will figure it out. Kaizo creators use up and down arrows to convey this. Like stacked up and down arrows. Down and then up arrow. Yeah, that might read better. Couldn't you just put a spike under the door? Nope, we already dealt with that. The problem is that you can't respawn these bricks. So the only way to make sure they respawn is to fucking kill you. So, they're dead. They're fucking dead. So, if I'm gonna make a minesweepery type thing, right? The issue might end up being that I have to have the set a win condition to be, you gotta be Super Mario by the end of it, right? So I could basically build a maze with this, which is really cool. This is getting a little weird, but just bear with me, right? So let's say you land like this. There we go. There's our boy. I knew I had a use for him. But look at this. See? He's going back and forward. I've got an idea. It's a little stupid. But it might work. Right? Like this. That kind of opens it up. I'm trying to think if I could build like a cool puzzle here. Like imagine if I had, let's see. Like if I moved this down. And I moved that there. And then I had a Buzzy Beetle here. Right? Like imagine it falls down there, right? You pull that off perfectly. And there's like P-switch down here. Definitely still feel like Monty Mole needs to be a part of this design. What happens when you stack like this? Oh, wow. I love that. Mini boss? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, actually. A mini boss that you have to dig him into a hole. Like you could have at the very at the end of the level, you could literally have a boss room with a giant Monty Mole. And like the whole point of it to get rid of him is to dig him down into like a pit. You can't kill him, right? So far, this is actually pretty cool. Oh, make the bottom layer donuts. That actually might be the trick. I think this has potential. Maybe. Oh, you know what would be great, guys? Even better. It might be doable. Yeah, I think this works, actually. Because you've got a little bit of leeway. I don't want this to be super fucking hard. It's supposed to be like the second mini boss. So I'm just trying to see if I can... Oh, crushed against the wall. I do like this though. I will say this is a great mini boss so far. It's simple and I like it a lot. Some cheesable, well-placed ground pounds on Monty. Possible. I mean, if you want to pull that off, I don't think that's a huge problem. And I acknowledge the cheese is going to be there. And in some cases, some designs, there's nothing you can do short of, you know, being able to actually program exceptions and whatnot, like which I obviously cannot do in Mario Maker. You kind of have to accept that some things, at first glance, for people who've played the game a lot, you know, they're gonna know to do that. Are your general public, Aaron and Dan, the people that don't do Kaizo levels on the regular, gonna know that? No. No. Probably not. And I mean, if you want to cheese it like that, honestly, I'm fine with it. Key in the muncher. Yeah, you could actually do that, but here's the problem. Oh, you know, actually, that would punish people. That's a valid point, because if you put the key in the muncher, not the Monty Mole, there you go. That's actually a really good solution. Because if the key's in the muncher, then killing the Monty Mole won't do anything. I think it died too far off screen, so it didn't track the death, maybe? Let's try pull that off again, but let's lower the platform. Because for all intents and purposes, I think what you guys are suggesting is good. I really do. I think you guys have had a great idea there. This is some of the limitations of Mario Maker, unfortunately. So I guess that's something I didn't know. I've never Seen that before. Okay, so munchers don't die when they fall in the pit. You think they would, right? You think that would be kind of a kill-all, but it's still tracking the muncher down below off screen. Okay, hold on, let's run a little test. So imagine this for a second. 2 of these guys, and just for the sake of the experiment, we'll just put them above a pit and let them drop in, right? Right? And then I'll just put the key on the one on the head, because maybe it's something to do with hats. Kamek on top of... Well, I don't think it matters, guys. I think... Ooh, Kamek on top might be funny, though, because he would turn the blocks into things. So what it would need to be is actually... Now, the issue here, guys, is that if he turns any of these into something that I can use as a projectile, this fight is over. Like, instantaneously. See? I still really like the pit idea. I think it's a lot more unique. So I think that it's a lost cause with him. I think you gotta put the key on Monty. I think that's just the only way. Sure, there's the cheese, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, he knew the cheese was there and he put it in. I'm like, yes. I tried a million workarounds. Object limit so Kamek can't summon enemies. That's a pretty good idea. This might be the solution, chat. The only thing is we need to test this above a pit. So I'm gonna get rid of that and all that, and I'm just gonna let him fall. Okay, hats. Hats still won't work. It's not the end of the world. I can give it to this guy. Crush bit, boys. Yep, I think that's what we have to do. Yep. Okay, this has got to be it. Okay, test time. Huh. That works. So, wait a minute. We should... Why didn't he die? You know what? It feels almost like I could do a second stage of the fight. Which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Like, if I gave him the key and took the key from... Let's try this out. If I can do a 2-stage mini-boss fight, that's pretty fucking rad. Yes! The second phase! It worked! I think it works. I actually think this is a great boss fight, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna take a break on this one. I'm gonna think about it. We're definitely going to use the boss room, but maybe we might have to find a new way to apply the level. So what I'm thinking now is I think ground pound is interesting, right? I think it's something that we can explore, but I don't think it's what I want to do in this particular version of it. So I'm deleting it. So what I want to try and do now is explore a horizontal level, right? And my idea is that I was thinking about a mine shaft that is like continuously collapsing behind you. I saved the boss, don't worry. The boss I'm gonna recreate. Because I felt like if we had like an underground tunnel, I think the level would feel a lot more, well, underground for one. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Really, this is a concept that I'm sure has been done, but I want to try and create a level where the level is collapsing behind us. So what I'm thinking is a level where we're running to the right, and everything obstacle-wise, I believe Mario can't break these, but the thwomps can. So with that in mind, let's see. I could build a system with like a start button so that like you take their aggro here. Because you gotta be kind of close to these guys for them to trigger, I think. So like, basically what I'm envisioning right now is a level in which we have a pathway that is built up, like the indestructible bricks are made of the hard blocks, right? And then the way that you have to move is you have to do platforming, right? And let's say there's like a section where you have to go down. This is great and all, but if they're gonna catch me before I even get a chance to like go through the puzzle, that's gonna be problematic. So I'm gonna figure that out. See, you kind of get what I'm trying to say here. Maybe what I need is a door. Because like if I start here. Interesting. Starting right here gets that. Which is really nice. That's actually enough to do the level with. So this will be up here. You won't really pay it much mind, but the idea will be that, yeah, it drops you in. And that way I can have an entrance to the level that doesn't actually trigger anything. So this should work. Beautiful. There it is. There it is. Okay, now I need to figure out how to make a platforming puzzle. This is actually going to be interesting because I kind of have to come up with ways to like slow down certain thwomps while the others need to speed up. Like I could even do this, right, and give it like a little booster to the bottom thwomp, and then you could just put like a semi-solid in, and then put some like rocks and shit behind it. Or you know what? You know what'd look even better? This, because it looks like it's intentional and it's a part of the mine shaft. I actually like that. I do want to put in some enemies. I think I think these guys are great in a mine shaft, especially if I give the player a little bit of room to wiggle. I think that's smart. Actually, you know what? I am gonna do the ground pound cancel like this. And then, because I think you teach it really well at the beginning. So it's like, I can still use it, and it can still be a part of it, you know? I do need to introduce munchers to the design. So with that in mind, I'm gonna need puzzles where you have to ground pound cancel away from a muncher, so I need to figure that out. Totally doable. Very easy, actually. What I can do is this. I can have a puzzle like that, and then use a muncher just on the base here, and then have the exit be like this. See what I mean? There you go. And that totally works. What happens with these guys like this? So if I was here... Oh, that's cool. I can duck. That actually works really well. Name it the great shaft. The great shaft. So then Dan could be like, coincidentally, also the name of my penis. Oh no. I might need to, I didn't want to do it. I might have to put spikes on the bottom. God damn it. I mean, I could set it so you have to beat the level with you know what? No! Guys, I like this level. I like this level a lot. I did not think I'm actually, there's a part of me that's like, man, this is like this is the best level in the underground. Let me try this out. Oh. Okay, that might be tough. No! This level is crazy! Shit. Dude, this level's fucking bonkers. Why do you need the pipe to the other door? Okay, so, to explain. This... Okay, because everyone's gonna ask this, so I'm sure Noah's gonna put this in the video. But, here you go. If I put this pipe here, right? And I started here, when I spawn in, the aggro is gonna happen out of order. Because he's gonna aggro first as I fall from the top. I can't put the pipe here because it'll stop them moving in that direction. If I put it up here, he falls, right? But it'd be like aggro 1, aggro 2, aggro 3, so they'd all be out of order. So by putting the door here, it makes sure that when I spawn in, I'm in the exact spot that spawns, that aggro's all 3 of them at the same time. That's why it exists. I think I'm getting a little burnt out, guys. This is looking so good, though. I think I'm gonna come back to it with a clear mind to finish it and also test it, because I'm suffering right now. I think I'm actually really hungry. Anyway, the situation is that we are making a new underground level, sorry, and the idea is that I try to teach ground pound canceling. Oh wow, whoa, did you see that dodge? Slow motion replay, Noah. The wizard really is just, I'm gonna come up with a naming convention for the wizard, so like, I don't know, well, this is his mine shaft, I guess. And you're probably also like, well, what's the deal with him? Why is he here? Well, I guess he's like, here's the lore. Here's the lore I'm pulling out of my ass right now. For the Koopa war effort, he is collecting minerals, precious minerals, for their military development of weaponry to build ships for the Koopa kids. There you go. I actually had an idea to make it so there was a much more hectic second phase of the fight. Oh god. Where basically when they land down there, there's like a P switch that's hit, which drops down more enemies or releases them. I don't know. But I have an idea of how I could do it. I would have a layer of P switches, basically, for the muncher to fall onto. And then off to the right and left of the screen, just off screen, would be a block section the size of one of those Magic Koopas. And then basically when that gets activated by the muncher, when you run to the left and the right of the screen while fighting, those spawn in because that button has been hit. And then they all start teleporting in. So you go from like just one Magic Koopa to like a fucking shit ton of them. Now, maybe I could do that. I know there's a way to do this. I'm just trying to figure out what it would be. Boom! There you go. Alright, so that's cool. And then what I do on their spawn is this. Right? So yeah, this is totally gonna work. that worked. And I think the on-off switch changed. Did it?
Oh, no.
It did. Why do you have 2 Monty Malls? It's a long story, dude. It's a very long story why we have 2 Monty Malls. But basically I need a little bit, I needed just like a block of lift for the Kamek so it doesn't get hit by the bombs down below. This is a very complicated setup. Oh. Yes. Yes. Teleport. Yes! Yes! It works! My second boss face fight, it works! I told you! Fucking told you! I told you it would work! How do they spawn? Let me show you. So, all Mario games, well, at least in Mario Maker, how they work is they load in sprites when they come in onto screen, right? So, right, they're in there, but if I put red blocks on them, which this is their default state is that, right? On-off blocks. And I run out of frame, so I've deloaded that area, and I hit that, this is layman terms, and I run back. Now those sprites can load because they're at the other state. See? So, by blowing up that below, I'm creating an opportunity for those spawn points to actually turn on. So I'm turning it on to the second phase of the fight. Basically, that's the idea. Just the word dig. Actually, I should probably move this here. So when you come in, you just see the word dig. I don't know if I want to do this the entire length of the subworld, because that's a lot. But I think we can give it a little bit of love here. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go back to the heart blocks, and we are going to. I'm just gonna go up. I'm still deciding if I want to end the level now. I think it's a pretty good length right now. Wait, I'm gonna leave this as the exit, and then these guys will hit the wall, and you'll be free. There you go. All right, let's test this out. So, you exit the mine. You get the, it's giving me like Dead Mines vibe. I like it. Oh, Jesus Christ, he just charges at you so fast. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have another mine shaft, and it's gonna be the exit. So what I like to do is I like to do one of those puzzles, you know, the like climbing puzzles kind of deal. To get to the flag. That is a combination of mechanics you've already previously learned. So what I might try and do here, this might be a little too much. I was like, what if I put a thwomp and it just deletes the fucking ramp? No. I don't know if that's a good idea. The trick is that I like to put obstacles that are tricky, but I don't want to do something that's gonna screw the player over. So like if they want to take this top jump to get the high, then they should jump over it. So that being said, I think this is done. It's gonna be a big boy upload. All right. Hold on to your butts, chat. We got this. It works. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude. Fucking Christ. No, 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 no. Okay. What is this camera angle? No, 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 no! Fuck! Fuck you! Bitch. Fuck me. Fucking shit. Yes. That's good. That's actually really good. Because now he can't jump. That's fine too. That's fine too. But now he can jump. It's not intended. This is not intended, but he's gonna teleport now. I can kill him. Oh my god, I can win with cheese. I'll take it! I'll fucking take it! Okay, so that's a rare occurrence, just if you're watching at home. That is a rare occurrence. Sometimes the stack will break. It's Mario Maker, there's gonna be crust. Not proud of it. It works, but I'm still gonna have to do it the proper way. We will do it the proper way, the actual clear. I'm not doing the special way, I'm just gonna... Hi YouTube, yeah, this is a hi YouTube, but we gotta do the other checkpoint now. Oh my god, I actually did it. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig a mole hole to get into this chemical. Alright. And this will cause him to dig a hole eventually. Oh my god, he actually hit me. Can I get another one, please? Please! Mushroom? God, blue pipe's so cringe, dude! Oh no, what happened to it? Oh no. Here we go. Blue pipe is big cringe. Yo, can you please get in the hall? Get in the hall, dude. Get in the hall. Okay. Come on, come on, get in the hall, get in the hall, get in the hall, get in the fucking hall. Yes! Boss phase. It worked! Wait, I gotta beat it. Shit! Second phase. Second phase fight. 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 Oh boy, this is actually really dangerous. Which one's the real one? Where is it? No. It's you. It's not you. It's you. No. I'm running out of ground. I'm running out of ground. Got it. I'm out. Oh, boy. Hi, YouTube. I'm gonna do it the real way. Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah.
What's cracking? All right, chat. That's a high YouTube. That's a high YouTube, chat. That was tight. All right. I don't have my keyboard still because I gave it to Giwi. What do? I gotta type like a pleb. What are we calling level, chat? Kamek's Crystal Cavern is good. I like anything that I liked. Minor Problem or Kamek's Minor Problem. Ooh, Kamek's Minor Problem's pretty good. Inconvenience or Problem. I think Minor Inconvenience is good. Convenience. No, I'll call it this. Okay, guys, the code is 187J7XS9G. Go give it a try, see if you can beat it. And if you're watching on YouTube, hi YouTube, you can subscribe here and hit that bell. Kipper, you can hit the bell, and then you'll know when I post more videos. Noah works really hard on them, so your eyes are appreciated. Also, you can head over to twitch.tv/RubberNinja, where you can catch all the builds like these lovely people and help me make these ridiculous levels. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.